definitely like starting off with leg extensions just to pre-exhaust the muscles and stuff, and really just to start getting warming everything up. I get to feel, you know, a really good pump out of it, and it, you know, warms the knees up too, so that's always a good thing. For this prep, you know, I always have like, oh, I'm gonna do 3 to 4 sets or 10 to 12 reps or whatever. There's sometimes, man, like I honestly, I forget. So my goal is to push for anywhere from 8 to 12 on most heavy compound movements. But if I go too high or maybe I fall short one, it's, honestly, I'm not even counting anymore. I'm just going by how I feel. Doing it with a good 215-pound range for 20 reps was challenging for me, and I could feel it. Like every rep I could feel, and that was really cool. What Ronnie has me doing right now is 4 sets of 20 reps. And a lot of people say, oh, that, you know, so, you know, you're doing all this high rep training. A lot of people don't realize that as long as you're using heavy weight, I don't see it being a problem. But if you're using high reps as a way of lowering the weight and so-called chasing the pump, you're gonna get small. First place, baby. Second place, shit! Oh, yeah, mother. Yeah! Started doing more back squats, really just to confuse my body a little bit more. Been doing front squats for so long that I need to change it up, so it's a perfect way to do it. I still throw in some front squats every now and again, but you gotta change stuff up if you want to grow. Knowing that failure is not an option, knowing that I'm gonna be exhausted, I'm gonna be tired, that's what's supposed to happen. In order to get to that next level, I have to push myself. I'm just trying to catch my breath, to be honest, when I'm doing this particular exercise, because I mean, it does take a lot of effort, so. After that, we did some vertical leg presses there. I switched up to doing some 7s. Notice that this exercise helps out a lot with my teardrop. Helps out so much. I also noticed it in my hamstring too. I used 2 different type of foot placements. I went kind of narrow, and then I went a little wider. Kept the reps around 10 to 12. Damn vertical. Now we're gonna go outside, do a couple sets of walking lunges. Now these are a little different because normally you would go like really deep, but we were just trying to really focus on the quad, and then as I was coming up, I was actually pinching my glutes. Really just trying to use that as a hit finisher. as I was doing, I kept thinking of Jay, and I kept thinking of Ronnie, and these guys that have done it in their videos and stuff, and I just kept thinking, golly, I can't believe these guys do it outside. Like, it's freaking hot. It's not even close to what Texas is, so I can only imagine what Ronnie Coleman was going through all those years. Everything hurts, but at least it's done for now anyway. That pretty much concludes our quad workout. I'm gonna come back and do hammies later, but been splitting them up just so I can get as much attention to each as possible, because I know right now if I were to jump straight into hamstrings, I'd probably be in here 3 hours, but can't do that, so definitely just gotta stick with the legs right now, and then I'm gonna get cleaned up and